Hi guys, it's Simplicity and welcome back to part 3 of the Lepacy Challenge base game edition. So right now she's just up making some food, nothing all too exciting. It is Sunday, so it is the weekend in-game, which is super exciting. She wants to earn a raise, which I would like to do, but I also have some other stuff locked in, so I don't really know what I want to do quite yet. I am actually going to have her come over here and we're going to go ahead and tend her garden up a little bit. I hope you guys are all doing really, really well. I'm doing fairly well as myself. I'm actually filming this right after I filmed the last 2 parts, and then I'm probably just going to go ahead and take a break and see for the 4th part. So, we'll see. I am doing some pre-filming because I have summer school, which is awful. So, I am trying to stay ahead of my schedule just a little bit, but we'll be able to hang out and keep this upload little schedule going, and I'm so excited about this part that all I want to do is play it and film it. I was going to actually stop after the last part, but I am having so much fun just filming and hanging out and just I'm that excited about this series that I'm just wanting to keep going and going and going and going. So here we are. This is going to be me filming for probably like an hour and 20 minutes. Which is ridiculous, if not over that, because I edit down my parts and stuff like that, so we'll have to see how long things actually last for. But yeah, we're just going to kind of cue her up, get her kind of ready for her day. I guess afternoon now, since it is past noon in-game, but you know, that's fine. And then we'll come over here and we can go ahead and eat some peanut butter and jelly, since that is what I just had her make. But for whatever reason, she decided to put that away. Are you kidding? Okay. Hold on a second, you guys. Okay. We're good. Took a little bit of a phone call. I didn't actually answer it. Just had to kind of wait for it to shut up. It's all good. But yeah, so we're just going to kind of go ahead and let her finish up her garden here a little bit and see what we can get done. She has a want to have 5 friends. We are currently at 3, which is pretty good. I'm not going to complain any. She does really need to go to the bathroom, and her hygiene is dropping really quickly, but we are pretty close to being done. I think we're on a second to last plant by the looks of things, and I still need to go ahead and reorganize the garden. So if I haven't done that in the next part, please yell at me. Just put it in the comments that I need to reorganize the garden, because I know that this can get really annoying to look at. So I should probably do it, but that doesn't mean that I'm doing it in this part. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let her just kind of get her needs up here a little bit. She did just break the toilet, which, that's fine. It is a little bit of a cheaper appliance anyways, so it's no big deal. But we're just going to go ahead and let her just take care of her needs, and then we'll fix the toilet afterwards. Okay. Go ahead and eat some peanut butter and jelly. There we go. But as you guys can see, her relationship with Layton is, non-existent. Which sucks, because I do really want them to at least be friends. Obviously I want more, but I want them to start off as being friends. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. I'm hoping they actually get along, because I have no idea. He doesn't feel like coming over right now. You know what? I didn't expect any different. So we're going to let her come over here and unclog the toilet. Definitely not something I'd want to be doing to start my day. Although I guess it's not really a start at this point, but you guys know what I mean. So I actually might have to go over to Layton's house. Oh, it's only Sam home. Well, that doesn't do me a whole lot of good. Okay. There's actually a grill-a-thon going on at the beach. Maybe we'll actually head on over there and see who's there. And if we have time, we'll take part in the grill-a-thon, but right now we're too busy plunging a toilet. Okay, there we go. So we actually have a handiness skill, which is kind of exciting. I didn't see her as the handy type, but I do think that is something that she'd want to get better at. I feel like she'd be someone who's very independent. I feel like she'd be a girl boss or a woman boss. I feel like she's got that kind of personality, ambition, confidence kind of thing about her, which is awesome. She's definitely one of my favorite Sims that I've ever had. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head over here to the beach. it's so weird not having seasons. Like, it's kind of like stuck where it's summer all the time. I am going to go ahead and accept that. I don't know when it expires, so we're probably not going to have any time. But we can always give it a shot. We'll come over here and make some hot dogs. Why not? It's probably not going to be all too good, but we can always go ahead and make some hot dogs anyways. It doesn't actually look like there's anybody here. Maybe there is, and I'm just not seeing them, but I didn't see anybody. So maybe the Gullathon isn't a popular spot. I really have no idea. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and make some hot dogs, and there we go. There's one meal. Can we come over here and make some more? We'll do some tofu dogs this time. Okay, so we've got 1 out of 5 completed. This will be 2 out of 5, and that's probably, I guarantee you, all that we're going to be able to get done. I wouldn't be surprised if that was it, but that's probably where it'll end, is like 2 out of 5. Okay. But it is helping out her cooking skills, so I guess I can't really complain all too much, even if it is a little bit of a waste of simoleons. But there we go. So we just improved her cooking skill to level 2, which means that we should have some more options. But can you come over here and make some more tofu dogs? Oh, never mind. The neighborhood Gullathon ended. Well, we were pretty close, 2 out of 5. We're actually going to go ahead and let her go ahead and grab some tofu dogs. We may as well eat them if we were going to go ahead and make them. And then we'll check out and see who we have around here. So we have somebody playing chess. We have Sam over here, and then we have Jack. Okay, so we can always find like Yumi and Sam, but we can't find Layton, which is really weird to me. Is he at home now, maybe? That's not the right household. Doesn't look like there's anybody home there. Alright, well, yeah, he's out at the moment. It doesn't tell me where. Okay, well, that's fine. Why is he at the back now? Is the relationship going negative? Okay, so I went ahead and skipped. She got a promotion to department head, so we are actually going up pretty quickly when it comes to her work. But I actually have her coming home now just to take care of her garden. As you guys can see, her needs are actually doing fairly well. Her hygiene's obviously going to drop quite a bit. But yeah, I'm feeling actually pretty confident about this. We're on part 3, and we're already at, I don't know if it's level 5 or level 6. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'll just go ahead and let her do her thing here a little bit. And okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking something up here quickly. But we'll go ahead and just queue up some things here. But really, all we have to do is just kind of let her do her garden. So we're actually at level 5, so we are actually getting pretty close. Because her lifetime wish is actually only level 8. Which I always found really weird. I always felt like CEO would be like a little bit higher than level 8. But yeah, so that's where we're at. So we are only 3 levels away from her completing her lifetime wish, and we're only on part 3, which is kind of a little bit ridiculous. I feel like that just shows you how easy of a lifetime wish this actually is. But I'm not going to complain all too much, because that just means that we can get closer to working on world adventures and stuff like that. But like obviously it's still going to be a fairly sized generation, because she's still single, hasn't gotten married, no kids, no nothing. So we have some work to do still, but like I tend to like to have my Sims get to probably at least level 5, level 6 of their careers before they start having kids. So we are actually pretty good on schedule. Obviously we're not going to be having kids for quite a while, as you guys can see how well this thing with Layton's working out. But we'll give it a shot at some point. And Bella and Mortimer started dating, so even my story progression put them together. Okay, come on, Delaney, let's hurry this up. This is honestly ridiculous. She doesn't even have all that many plants. That is one thing that I do want to get whenever we get a little bit more money and actually we have like an actual house, I want to go ahead and get her the sprinklers so that she doesn't have to water them. Ideally, I would get the, what is it called? The greenhouse from the store, but I don't have enough sim points for that, so that's not going to happen, which honestly not that big of a deal. I don't mind having her do it, invite over in 2 hours, okay. Well, that gives us enough time to let her come over here and eat something because she is getting hungry, so I guess I really can't complain there too much. So it allows us some time to get her needs, and then hopefully, depending on how this goes, we can actually get him to come over, because that's kind of where I'm at. It's like I really want him to come over so we can at least be friends. But yeah, so she's just gonna go ahead and eat, and I like that she like automatically cleans up her dish, and then we'll invite Layton over here again. Actually, she's getting a phone call, so she can go. Yes, that was what I wanted you to do, was answer the phone. Who is it? Deliver 4 very nice fruits or vegetables to Layton to earn some money. Well, now we have a reason to go and see him. So we're going to go ahead and go and do that. Because we were going to invite him over anyways, but now we can go ahead and deliver some produce to him and hopefully give us a chance to talk to him and see how things go. Alright. Just a little bit of lag, but it's okay. Alright. Where are we? Are we at the stadium? Where are you going? Okay. I don't know what that was, but this does look like it's the stadium. I could be completely wrong, but that's my guess, is that we're at the stadium. Alright. So we'll go ahead and do this little produce thing here really quick. And there we go. So we got that. He took a look at the very nice produce. Couldn't stop smiling. Meal should be delicious. Okay, cool. So does that give us a chance to talk to him now? Alright, so we just got 240 simoleons for that, so that's pretty good. Okay, I didn't think he liked using Greek for a second, and I was kind of confused. So we're going to go ahead and ask him about his age, now that we actually have a chance to talk to him. We'll tell him a joke. We'll make a silly face. And we'll go ahead and tell him a funny story. Okay. Did I not get a pop-up for that? He's 1 day older. That's not bad. Alright. So we'll just go ahead and let them do this. We are actually up to being friends now. Ooh. I don't know if you guys see that little want down there, but she's got a want to kiss him for the first time, so we'll go ahead and lock that in. But I do want to go ahead and build up their relationship. Okay. We're just going to kind of do what we can. We'll ask him if he's single, even though we know that he's not. And what else? We'll ask him about his day. Oh, they're both family-oriented. Okay. And what is I'm gonna wait off on that for a second. Okay, so we'll click this here. This is the deep conversations mod, if you guys were curious. Yeah, it's a pretty fun mod. It develops the relationships quite a bit better. But he's over here talking about his mom, which is super cute. He's telling a story about his mom, and I think that is just absolutely adorable. Lady. See if now he's talking about Sam and his mom, so he's telling a story about them both, which is actually really cute. That's really cute. It shows you how much like his family means to him, and I think that's super cute. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and keep on talking. This is building up her charisma skill, which is always a good thing. And then we'll express our fondness to him, I guess. And what else? What else? What else? We can already ask him to move in, which might be a little soon, but we can consider his attractiveness. He's getting really tired. They're both frugal. Are you kidding? That's 2 traits they have in common. That's crazy. Family-oriented and frugal. What are the odds? Alright. And then we'll go ahead and maybe just compliment his appearance, see how that goes over. And they are actually both attracted to each other, so that's good. They are actually both like super tired though. So it's probably not gonna go over very well for trying to flirt because like they are, again, as I said, both tired. So this probably isn't gonna work. Yeah, so he's just kind of like shrugging it off. Okay. Well, that's fine. We at least got them out to being good friends. So we'll go ahead and just kind of give him a hug. And then maybe we'll go ahead and head on home. Okay. I never really read those things. I just kind of click. But I do kind of want to get the relationship up more than just good friends for whatever reason. Even though I should be sending them home because, well, sending her home, it's 3 a.m. She's got work in the morning. So she's going to be pretty tired. Right, we'll go ahead and just compliment him. And then... Sure, I don't know which one is right for that one, but they're up to being best friends, so I'm going to assume I clicked on the right one. Did you know that Gunther Goth is filthy rich? I would have never guessed. Really? Okay, so we just finished work, so we are now up to Division Manager, which is level 6, which is crazy. She did actually get a opportunity for something at the science lab, so I'm letting her go ahead and do that. And she wants to become friends with someone, so we'll go ahead and lock that in. But yeah, so she's just going to go ahead and do her opportunity, and then she's going to come home, tend her garden. As you guys can see, she didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. Her energy's not very high, so it's probably going to be like a bit of an early night for her. Just because she did stay out however late with Layton, just kind of like talking and hanging out and getting to know each other, which I'm not going to complain about because that was what I was wanting. It just took me quite a bit longer to do so, and the game actually kind of helped me out a bit with that produce opportunity, whatever it was, delivering the nice produce. Your delivery was timely and much appreciated by the partners at the science facility. She got a raise by $4. Awesome. She's got a lot to do to get her next promotion. Like, as you guys can see, like, her boss coworkers not up where they need to be. And neither are the meetings, but that's alright, we will get there. But yeah, for right now, we're going to go ahead and let her just take care of her garden. And see what we can do. I'm hoping that we can get her to hang out with Layton again. I don't know how well that's going to work, but we can always try. And yeah, we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But right now, her garden is what we're focused on. I don't know if you guys can tell, I am slightly losing my voice. As I said in the past, I think I said this in all of my parts, haven't done voiceovers in a while, so my voice is getting a little bit tired, but it's okay. I am going to power through because we are at 18 minutes by the looks of things, so probably like another 10 minutes, I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe I'll film a little bit longer and then we can like edit things out. And, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But for now, we're just going to finish up with her garden and then let her go and get something to eat because her hunger is always more important than her hygiene because she can't die from being smelly, but she can die from being hungry. And then I would have failed the Lepacy challenge already. So, she's going to eat when she's done. Okay. Come on, Delaney, hurry this up a bit. This is honestly a little bit ridiculous, but it's fine. I'm hoping that you guys can, like, understand me fairly well. I actually didn't check my mic before I started, which I probably should have done, and should probably speak slower, because I know whenever I talk fast, it makes things a little bit harder to understand. So maybe we'll do that. Try and talk like a little bit slower and how I would normally talk, instead of like sounding so fast paced and being like Sonic. But yeah, so she's just gonna go ahead and grab something to eat. She is absolutely disgusting when it comes to her hygiene. As you guys can see, like it can't get any lower. We'll fix that in a minute. Are you kidding me? Okay, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. That's what, 2 interruptions in this part. No big deal. But yeah, so she's gonna go ahead and just clean up her dishes here a little bit, which is fine. And then obviously I need to send her for the shower. I also really need to update her shower so she's not using the public one. You can come over here and use this for me. And if I can click on the shower, for whatever reason it doesn't want to let me. And there we go. Okay, so then her mood is a little bit better. She is getting sleepy, but I do kind of want to invite over Layton just to see if he'll come over. It is kind of late, so I wouldn't blame him if he didn't. And then we'll go ahead and just take out the trash, just to kind of keep up with that, because we don't have a very big trash bin, so I do kind of want to keep up with it. He doesn't feel like coming over. I don't blame you, it's late. Okay. We're actually gonna let her come over here and pay the bills before she goes to bed, or else I'll forget. And then she's gonna go to bed, and we'll pick up in the morning. Actually. Okay, no. I don't want to talk to you. I want to go to sleep. Okay, but yeah, so we'll pick up in the morning. Alright, so we are back. It is actually now the next evening. She is home from work, and we are working on her garden again. As you guys can see, her needs not doing fantastic. She had a little bit of a rough day at work. She's kind of stressed out, but we did just get her garden finished up, so we can't complain all too much. And we're gonna go ahead and just let her go ahead and eat something, and then she can jump in the shower, just kind of get feeling a little bit better. I'm hoping that we can get Layton to come on over again, because I do kind of want to break up his relationship, if I'm completely honest, because I want them to be together. So we might be a little bit of a homewrecker, but oh, poor Buster. Okay, so she's just gonna go ahead and eat, which is fine with me. You can go ahead and clean this up whenever you're done. Go ahead and take a shower, and then we'll invite you over. Other than that, though, her needs really aren't that bad. Obviously, like her shower and her fun are probably like the needs that I need to focus on the most, which we can easily do, because see, there's the shower taken care of already, and then you can go ahead and use the toilet. He's actually gonna come over. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna let her go ahead and go to the bathroom, and then wash your hands. I thought she almost just broke the toilet again. She didn't. We're good. Alright, and there is Layton. I was actually going to take out the trash, but he's already here. So we'll go ahead and invite him inside. Go ahead and zoom in here a little bit. I feel like I've been zoomed out quite a bit, but yeah, we'll go ahead. Oh, did he just get married? No way. I think he did, because he keeps thinking about wedding rings. Oh no. Okay. Well, whenever I said I wanted them together, I didn't plan on breaking up a marriage. But we might just have to. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, and I don't like this. See, look at this. He keeps like looking at his finger like he's married. Are you kidding? Okay. Your phone can shut up right now. Deliver 3. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna let her be a little bit flirty. And it does seem like he's into it. So I don't know entirely what's going on here, but we're gonna go ahead and just kind of use my little deep conversations mod here a little bit. Oh my goodness. Already? Really? Okay, so I did just change him into his like everyday outfit, because you guys are gonna see why. I didn't expect this to happen so quickly whenever I just clicked on that one little thing for this, but here we go. And there we go. Picture time. There we go. Okay, so they have now kissed, and it was him that made the first move, which I wasn't expecting. I figured it would definitely have been her, but no, it was him. So maybe, I don't know, maybe he is actually like into her? I don't know. You guys will have to tell me what you guys think, but I am going to see if I can get him to stay over, which it does seem like he's going to. And then, can we break them up? This might not go over well. We're gonna see. Okay, so they did break up. Alright, so we did just end a marriage. And then, can we like try and be a little bit flirty still with him? It's probably not gonna work because, I mean, it never typically does. We'll see. Okay, so far so good. It is actually working. Alright. I'm not gonna click on anything else when it comes to the Deep Conversations mod at this point, because sometimes you can click on that and you end up getting married. And it just, that's not where I want to go with this right now. Because we are only at romantic interests. But I do kind of want to do a little bit of woohoo. That's kind of where I'm at with this right now. So, just to kind of get her fun up. I just don't know if it's going to work. Because see, he's not feeling flirty anymore. Dang it, I might have missed the opportunity. Okay, let's see. Maybe I didn't. Maybe this might work. Okay. Did it work? Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. I'm going to still ignore that. I don't want to ruin this little opportunity right here. As you guys are going to notice, this is a custom content bed, as I said. They don't woohoo like you normally would. It doesn't show anything by any means. But, yeah, you'll see here in a second. Okay. So I am going to get some pictures of like them cuddling and stuff like that. Just because I do plan on putting together a little bit of a slideshow. But I think after this, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this part up here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you guys want to see some more videos from me, you can subscribe. And if you're already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, you can go ahead and hit that little bell down below. I'm hoping to post this series more throughout June, but we will have to wait and see, depending on how my school schedule goes. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and end it on this note. As you guys can see, like, they just kind of disappeared. It's a little weird. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and end it right here. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.